Well, it seems to be based on how he pitches against us. He does a really good job of pounding the strike zone. He throws a lot of first pitch strikes. He can throw a couple different styles of breaking balls. Never really makes a mistake against us, it doesn't seem. And we just couldn't generate any offense against him. A single here, a single there didn't really threaten him too much, and he seemed to be in complete control. Just pitching and making his pitches and pitching ahead and getting the ball just off the barrel to the point where he was in control.
Obviously, you'd like to be in a win, but how good was it to see Lance pitch the way he did?
Yeah, it was good. Lance, the inning that got him in trouble, starts off with a walk, then the base hit, and obviously the double and a play at the plate. So he controlled himself. A couple leadoff walks, but other than that, was really in control himself. I thought his breaking ball was really good tonight. He eased off the gas pedal a little bit to make some pitches, and then grew stronger as the night went along. So to see him finish in the mid-90s, get through 6 innings, I could have even sent him out there for the 7th, but we're nursing him into the season a little bit, and outings like that will keep propelling him forward. The one inning where they put 3 quality at-bats together ended up hurting them. They pieced it together in their opportunity against them that we couldn't do on the other side.
You talk about Lance keeping his composure. There were a couple moments, like the play, where he had a chance for it to kind of unravel, and he was able to steady the ship. How nice to see that.
It's hard to get a guy out twice, and he did. He struck him out on what we thought was going to be a double play on the ball call, and then hung in there with the runner in scoring position and got him out again. So it's Lance is maturing, and we'll tackle those with a lot of intensity, and it's good to see. I mean, it's his second start of the season. We have to remember that, and so there's still some getting into the season component of Lance. But the breaking ball, being able to land the breaking ball when he did a couple behind in the count breaking balls. He threw a couple changeups at the right time. He pitched in pretty effectively tonight. So when you go 6 innings, give up 2 runs on 1 play, it's a pretty good outing.
But Feliz just thought absolutely electric tonight.
He is. He's grown up, and I love watching him be the aggressor because he's got size, he's got velocity, he's making pitches. You can see his confidence growing. When he walks off the mound. I mean, it's a couple punch outs an inning for 3 straight innings against some pretty good hitters. It's nice to see that growing confidence in a young kid that is maturing in front of our eyes. But that it's electrifying stuff when he's got a little bounce in his step and he's got a little extra in his fastball. He's running up there in the mid to upper 90s. It's something that we don't have a ton of, and it's something that I'd like to see more of for sure.
How unique is it, especially in today's game, to have a weapon like that who not only has that electric stuff, but you can go 3 innings and keep.
Yeah, no, his durability is good. His length is good. It's always tough to. I almost wanted to pull him after 2 to save him for the weekend, but he's also learning how to use his stuff. So he's going to find himself in really big innings. I mean, his last 3 or 4 outings. The outing in Boston even was good. He had 1 pitch to David Ortiz that ended the game, but really his last 4 or 5 outings have been a much different pitcher than he's been in the early parts of his career, because his confidence is growing, because he believes his stuff, and the hitters are telling us by their reactions that it's not an easy at bat for him.